Up next, the Hawks taking on the Jazz. For Atlanta, they bank on preparation, focus, and sheer will. Each game a renewed opportunity to prove themselves. Jazz, Hawks, coming right up after this. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Ali LaForce. And they've got a few injuries on their bench. Fewer options, but you'd think not too big of an impact for them.
2 injuries, one of their stars out. It's all about how you respond to adversity.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Collins and Kessler playing up front. Chris Dunn is out there with Colin Sexton, and it's Markkanen in at the 3 spot. And for the Hawks, Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Johnson is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Young in at the point. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. To the paint. Blocked! Markkanen, the pass to Dunn. Back to Markkanen. Pass to Kessler. On the wing, Sexton. Kessler a screen. 4 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Quality pass by Sexton, taking full advantage of that opening.
Young, the pass to Murray. Over Sexton. Murray, shot is good.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Now here's Dunn. Pass to Markkanen. Shoots over Young. Markkanen misses.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
On the wing, Murray. Checked by Sexton. Capella, screen on Sexton. Young from long range. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
We don't see a ton of Young in the corner. Trey might have tricked the D right there.
Kessler a screen. It's Markkanen on the wing. Back to Dunn. Pass to Sexton. Now Kessler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kessler's got his second basket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Murray. Count that one.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Grant.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Young. Rebound, Utah.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Collins outside. Murray against Sexton. Pass to Kessler. Poke loose. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Murray passes to Young. Young with a screen on Sexton. Now Capella. Collins defending. Outside Young. Up and over Dunn. Kessler with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's Markkanen. Still no points. The Jazz again can't hit.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Young inside, defended by Dunn. Young can't hit.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Collins with a screen on Young. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Capella. Hunter with the ball, picked up by Markkanen. There's Young with the three. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
If you set up Trey, he will deliver.
To the middle. Here's Sexton. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. On the wing, Murray. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Good example of the new breed of point guards. Murray creates for himself as well as he creates for others.
Well, Steve, this Jazz franchise has quietly been one of the most consistent teams in the West over the last 7 years.
You're so right, B.A., and doing it without building a super team is the most impressive part for me. You see teams go on long playoff streaks, and they're full of superstars, but not those Jazz teams.
And he knocks down the first one.
What impresses me about DeJounte Murray is how multi-dimensional he is. He does a little of everything.
And Murray drops them both. Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, B.A. The front office showing confidence in their players.
Now here's Collins. No points so far.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Murray against Sexton. Fires from 14, and he connects with a jumper. Murray's got 8.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Dunn, the pass to Collins. Yep, that one's good.
On the interior, Collins shows good footwork, knows how to use his body, and knows how to adjust.
Young from long range. The rebound by the Jazz. And here's Dunn. Pass to Kessler. Here's Collins. Markkanen inside. Young's there. Markkanen misses. For Atlanta, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Murray passes to Hunter. Outside Johnson. Now here's Capella. Tightly guarded. To the inside. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Murray.
You can't give him any daylight or he will do just that.
Utah trailing here. Dunn with it. He's scoreless. Collins with a screen on Young. That's tipped. Dunn outside. There's the triple. Nails it from 3.
Welcome sight for this team. When Dunn's hitting from distance, this offense really opens up.
Young looking over the floor. Capella. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
Mind the lane. One shot.
You know, this is part of the book on defending Capella. Teams often try to make him earn his points at the line.
On the wing, Clarkson. Hunter covering. Collins passes to Dunn. And here's Collins. Takes it inside. And he converts the layup.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
Pass to Hunter. They kick it out to Murray. Down low. Yep, that one goes. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Great vision. Murray's such a complete player.
And the Jazz call time here.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
It's stolen by Hunter. And now the Hawks on the break. He stops. He pops. Collins with the rebound. For Utah, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Dunn outside. Driving inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Andrews, 2 shots.
That free throw no good. So for the Hawks, Fernando's checked in for Capella. Sadiq Bey comes in for Johnson. And it's Matthews in for Hunter. Yurtseven's checked in for Utah. George comes in for Dunn. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Murray. Inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
That's a good read by Murray. Not having to think about it, he just reacts.
Bogdanovich against Sexton. Yurtseven a screen. And that one's good. Colin Sexton for 3. Sexton's got 5 points.
Working the pick and roll, Sexton was confident it would open things up.
Murray for 3. Connects from downtown.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 5. And he's all alone. Here's Bay. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Sadiq's energy level is impressive. Good at getting himself to the charity stripe.
Two shots.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
And that one falls for Bay.
I like out on the floor, Sadiq Bey gives you everything he's got. Coach has to love having a player who is so determined to leave his mark on the game.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Utah. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Utah's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Sexton against Bogdanovich. And the bucket is good. He's got 7.
Colin Sexton understands when he should try to score inside. Love his awareness.
Bay outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. And there's a pick. Over Sexton. Bogdanovich, that's good. And the Hawks lead by 8.
On either side of the pick and roll, Bogdanovich is so hard to cover.
Well, Bogdan Bogdanovich played his first 5 years in a different pro league. But he was ready when he arrived, Smitty.
BA hit the ground running. Such a good shooter. He's getting double digits every night he's on the floor.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Murray for 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Clarkson. No made baskets yet, and it's in there.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
George against Murray. Bay outside. They kick it out to Murray. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. Outside Bogdanovich. Over Sexton. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The floater. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Atlanta's gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Left side Murray. Shoots over George. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Bogdanovich.
When Murray gets on a roll, he is really something. What a night.
Pass to Clarkson. Outside Sexton. Porter a screen. Fires the 3. And it's Colin Sexton with the 3. Sexton's got 10 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Murray, no good. George against Murray. George, his shot is good.
And just muscling it in. George, very aggressive.
Now here's Murray. Here's the 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for Atlanta. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end. racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 6. So the Jazz 5 right now. Taylor Horton-Tucker is out there with George. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Hendricks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
There's Young with the 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Clarkson for 3. Fernando grabs the miss. Atlanta's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Young. Bogdanovich with it. This one to 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good footwork by Bogdan Bogdanovich. Precise with his moves, and typically he beats the defenders.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
And he sinks the second.
A good shooter from the line. Bogdanovich welcomes these chances.
And he nails the third.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
George scanning the floor. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound Atlanta. Now Young. 6 points for him. Matthews passes to Bogdanovich. Here's Fernando. And it's blocked. Outside Horton-Tucker. Hendricks. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Taylor Horton-Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Griffin, he's checked in for Matthews. Bogdanovich finds Young. Griffin outside. Markkanen against Bay. Pass to Bogdanovich. Let's go with a 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
No hesitation off the catch. Bogdanovich has a quick trigger.
Now Markkanen. Clarkson outside. Back to Markkanen. The 3. Oh, Markkanen, confident from long range.
Already one of the best shooting bigs in the league. Markkanen matches threes.
Bogdanovich passes to Fernando. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Markkanen. Clarkson against Griffin. To the inside. Hendricks, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And Griffin the bucket on the assist from Bay. now it's an 11-point Hawks lead.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
A new-look Jazz roster seemed primed for a rebuild, but they're winning games. Coach Will Hardy said, "I think it's amazing that this group has figured out a way to put personal agendas aside and go out and compete every night."
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Bogdanovich. Give him 8 points now. Shoots. The kick out to Griffin. There's the three. Rebound, Utah.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Markkanen sets a screen. George passes to Clarkson. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Clarkson takes a lot of threes for a reason, because he's so confident in his shooting abilities.
Pass to Bogdanovich. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. Back to Young. Over George. Young can't hit. Utah has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Young against George. From behind the arc. And Bay pulls it down. Atlanta's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Young. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
Using his speed and agility, Trae Young gets to his spot inside.
Young against George. Here's Markkanen. Oh, Markkanen powers through the contact inside.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Fernando, and out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. Hunter comes in for Griffin. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Dunn, the pass to Clarkson. With the fadeaway. And it's good for 2. Collins has got 6 points.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Now here's Bay. Pass to Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. On target from range. Bogdanovich has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Hunter covering. Oh, great slam by Markkanen.
Oh my, a powerful throwdown at its best. The defense wasn't quite effective enough right there, B.A.
He got all the room he needed. That's a jam you know this crowd's going to remember for a long time. Outside Young. 5 on the clock. Up and over Dunn. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
If you got Trae Young on your side, chances are you're going to win the mid-range battle.
Clarkson outside. Collins passes to Markkanen. Dunn outside. Clarkson against Bogdanovich. Jacks up a 3. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Clarkson with the defensive effort.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Ooh, the blocking skills of Walker Kessler have been getting him plenty of attention.
BA, that's not the only thing he does around the rim. He's also a very solid rebounder. So really, if there's any action under the hoop, he wants in on it.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. DeJounte Murray comes in for Bogdanovich. Colin Sexton's checked in for Utah. Young finds Murray. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, staying engaged defensively. Sexton, a rare swat.
The Jazz have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Sexton against Murray. Now here's Sexton. Not a lot of room. Young with the defensive effort. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Outside Murray. Johnson a screen on Sexton. Here's Murray. There's the drive. It's blocked. It's stolen by Johnson. Young against Clarkson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Defensively, just when you think you have Young's shot timed out, he pulls it back down.
Take a break.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. George, he's checked in for Clarkson. And both free throws good for Young.
I know Trey can seem frustrated at times, but to me, that's just his passion showing. He cares about the outcome of every play.
They still need this. Rebounded by Johnson. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Young, the pass to Johnson. Pass to Murray. Over Sexton. Good on the 13-footer. Murray's got 18.
A lot of teams bait Murray into taking this shot, and he obliges by knocking it down.
Now here's Dunn. Hunter covering. Dunn, the pass to Sexton. Over Murray. Sexton, that's good. 12 points for him.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Murray finds Johnson. Outside Young. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Jazz. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Murray against Sexton. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
When it all comes together, Colin Sexton is one of the best combo guards out there.
Young, the pass to Murray. 1:36 left in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. George against Young. They set a pick. Pass to George. Lets it fly. And there's another one for the Jazz.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Markkanen's checked in for George. Bogdanovich passes to Murray. Johnson with it. Hunter on the wing. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. And the Hawks lead by 9.
That's Hunter's spot. Very comfortable from there.
Up top, Dunn. Defended by Murray. Dunn, the pass to Markkanen. shoots a fadeaway. And again, it's Utah.
Easy shot for Marketing. Has the height to shoot over anyone from that mid-range area.
Murray scanning the floor. Sexton against Bogdanovich. To the middle. From 8 feet, in deep. Johnson drops it in. Johnson's got 6.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Markkanen against Hunter. Now here's Markkanen. He's guarded closely. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. And so it's Atlanta with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
You got it. Trey, what's been the key to your effort so far?
Just playing hard. We're playing hard right now. They made a lot of shots, and we got to do better at making it tougher for them.
Got to keep the fight going. Guys?
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Capella in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
To me, Chris Dunn has all the tools to be really good. Has to cut down on the turnovers and has to keep working on that jump shot.
Hits both from the stripe. Atlanta's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Murray finds Capella. From 12 feet. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Jazz on D. 7-point differential. Screen by Capella. There's Young with the 3, and that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
This is why they call him Ice Trey, because he is so cold as he nails these threes.
Dunn, the pass to Markkanen. Back to Dunn. The 3 from Sexton. Great D that time from Murray.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Okay, incredible body control, the will to complete the play. Young with the potential and one.
His second. First team foul. At the line for Atlanta.
And the free throw, no good. Utah's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. From 10 feet away, Dunn's shot is good. Dunn's got 7 points in the game.
Hitting contested jumpers, it's a must to be a scorer in this league. Nice shot by Chris Dunn.
Outside Hunter. Young with a screen on Markkanen. Here's Hunter. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Collins. Shoots over Johnson. Collins, no good. The Hawks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Murray is doubled. From deep, Johnson counted from distance. 9 points in the game.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Dunn, guarded by Young. Murray against Sexton, rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Lauri Markkanen has become the go-to scorer for the Jazz. Coach Will Hardy said, quote, "It's not easy going from being a role player to being the guy. There's an emotional part of being counted on like this, and he's handled it very well. To have the evolution that he has had is something that he should be very, very proud of." Brian?
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Allie. Good stuff there. Now here's Sexton. 14 points for him. Down low. Oh, and it's Collins. That time on the assist by Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Smitty, when it comes to John Collins, what do you like about this guy?
What I love, Grant, he's a team guy. He'll play the 4, he'll play the 5, he'll do whatever's necessary so his team can win. As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Done with it, and Capella picks him up defensively.
Efficiency, that's what they want to see from Chris Dunn. Good job running the pick and roll.
Murray against Sexton. Murray passes to Capella, and it's Capella with the jam.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
The Jazz have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Now a timeout called by Utah. Wow, what a performance by DeJounte Murray.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands, but that's easier said than done.
Here's Sexton. He's got 14 and stolen by Murray. Hunter on the wing. Over Markkanen. The rebound by the Jazz. Sexton looking around. Pass to Markkanen. Out left to the wing. Dunn outside. And another miss by Utah. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Johnson finds Murray. Murray is doubled. And here's Hunter for 3. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Throws it up high. And Collins with the slam.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins. A high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
On the wing, Murray. Murray is doubled. And here's Hunter for 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 7 assists in the game. Now here's Dunn, guarded by Young. And here's Kessler. 10 points for him. Wow! Markkanen leaving his mark inside.
That's just a power move by Markkanen. The 7-footer playing big.
Pass to Young. Takes a three. And the Hawks with another three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Dunn. 7 points in the game. Now Markkanen. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Saddiq Bey, he's checked in for Atlanta. Young with it, defended by Dunn. Murray for three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 20.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
And Utah calls time here.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Clarkson's checked in.
Jordan Clarkson.
Now here's Dunn, guarded by Young. Outside Sexton, lets the three fly, and Bey pulls it down. And so it's Bey who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
Great timing by DeJounte Murray. He shot that one in rhythm.
The Jazz have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Now here's Dunn, guarded by Young. Here's Clarkson. The Jazz again can't hit. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is where Capella gets most of his points, right at the rim.
Clarkson against Hunter. Clarkson passes to Kessler. And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's his first foul of the game.
Team seconds.
Outside Sexton. Hunter against Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Collins. And again, another missed shot.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Now here's Bey. Here's Murray. And again, it's Atlanta.
That's a money shot from Murray. I like the improvements he's made to his mechanics. Over time, it should start to feel more natural.
Timeout called. The Jazz. Dunn outside. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Kessler, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson. Atlanta making some changes here. Fernando comes in for Clint Capella, and it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Young. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Bay passes to Fernando. Outside Bogdanovic. Outside Murray. On the wing, Bay. 20 feet out. Here's Fernando. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Clarkson passes to Dunn. Collins with a screen on Bay. Here's Clarkson. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Hawks shooting 56% today. Pass to Murray. Shot from 16, and the shot goes. Murray's got 27 points.
Beautiful play by DeJounte Murray. What contest?
Dunn, the pass to Collins. Clarkson with the ball. Uses the glass on the layup. Clarkson's got 10 points.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Pass to Hunter. A shot from the mid-range. Rebound, Utah. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now here's Clarkson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Nice job by Clarkson. Really good at working off contact.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
That one misses for Clarkson. Well, Jordan Clarkson has had many different roles in his career, Smitty, all with the same outcome.
BA, it doesn't matter what jersey Clarkson has on or what role he has. The dude is going to score. Simple as that.
And that one good. That's 29 for him.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Hawks. And he drives in. That one goes in. Murray's got 13 points in this quarter.
I like this for Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
Here's Clarkson. Nice shot from the wing. 1:19 left in the third quarter. Pass to Murray. Fires from deep. Rebound, Utah. And here's Clarkson. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Yeah, absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others.
Markkanen's checked in for Utah. Horton Tucker comes in for Sexton.
One shot.
Most people think of him as just a shooter. Jordan Clarkson is a very dynamic player. There's so much more he provides for you out there on the floor.
Pass to Murray. Launches a three. Sinks it from distance. Murray's got 34.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Horton Tucker. No points yet. Now George. The three is up. He buries it from three.
And the shooting skill across the board for this rookie is what makes Keontae George so difficult to defend.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Bogdanovich. Rebound, Utah. Hendricks has got 4 rebounds now. George passes to Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
The ability to play inside out. The more Markkanen attacks the rim, the more he creates opportunities for their perimeter game.
Bay outside. From downtown, that misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for the Hawks, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
But this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Atlanta shooting 55% for the game so far. So the Jazz 5 right now. They've got Jordan Clarkson. Talen Horton Tucker is out there with George. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, and it's Hendricks in at the 5.
Look at the numbers Trae Young has put up in this one. He does it all.
Here's George. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Outside Horton Tucker. Tipped. Here's Bay. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Smooth move by Saddiq Bey. Staying agile and getting past the defender.
Here's George. Pass to Hendricks. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got rebound number 8 now. Bay finds Young. And he drops it in from the low post. Young's got 12 points in just the second half.
Ooh, that teardrop, one of Trae Young's signature shots. He could teach a course on it.
Clarkson with a screen on Bogdanovich. Horton Tucker with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Teams first. Shooting for Utah, Talen Horton Tucker. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Horton Tucker is a scorer, someone that tries to give his team a jolt of energy.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Matthews. Young inside. George defending. A nice shot by Young.
When Trae Young is feeling it, he can rip up a defense. Quick release and a confident stroke.
Clarkson outside. Takes one from 10 feet. And another miss by Utah.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Left side Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Young. 4-3. Buries it from 3. Young's got 17 points here in the second half.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. From the arc. Offensive board. And book it, Fernando.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Markkanen. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. Here's Matthews. And Young draws the double. Bay inside.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Hunter's checked in for Matthews. Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. They set the pick. Here's Bogdanovich. Fernando. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
For Utah, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. George against Young. Kessler passes to George. Pass to Clarkson. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Bay outside. And here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Yes, sir. Bogey answers the call.
Markkanen outside. Back to Clarkson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Clarkson's got 22.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
George with a steal. Pass to Hendricks. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. Matthews, he's checked in for Atlanta. John Collins checked in for Utah. Sexton comes in for Clarkson. The Hawks have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Matthews. Bay outside. Up top, Young. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Sexton. Collins outside. Markkanen with it. 5 to shoot. Kessler a screen. Puts it up from 17. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
He can score as a pick-and-roll ball handler, something extremely rare for someone Markkanen's size.
Pass to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now here's George. Back to Kessler. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Bogdanovich, no good. The Jazz have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. And the Hawks making a change here.
Substitution for your Hawks. Buff kick, Patrick Mills.
George against Mills. George passes to Markkanen. To the inside. Here's George. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. The Jazz again can't hit. Atlanta's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Cash. Mills with the bucket.
One of the smallest men on the floor. Mills using his quickness against good interior defense.
Pass to Markkanen. Collins with it. Back to Markkanen. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Over Markkanen. Kessler with a rebound. The Jazz have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Sexton. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Bay. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
With that big frame, Sadiq is tough to guard in space.
At the line for your Hawks, Sadiq Bey.
He's off on the first. And the Hawks making a change here. Matthews checked in. And Utah with a change here too. Dunn's checked in. Good on the second one. Now here's Sexton. Collins, left side. Markkanen outside. From deep. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Thing of beauty. In terms of pure shooting form, Markkanen's already well polished.
Bay outside. The 3. Pure from 3-point range.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Pass to Kessler. Markkanen with it. Back to Collins. And again, it's Utah.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought in his arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Bay. Now here's Bogdanovich. Check by Sexton. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovich down low. Kessler on him. It's tipped. Now here's Dunn. He's guarded by Mills. Up top, Dunn. Collins outside. Pass to Kessler. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. Atlanta's gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Now Mills. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets it go from 14. Again, Atlanta.
An absolute sharpshooter with his quick release. Bogdanovich gets it to go.
Bogdanovich against Sexton. And here's Kessler. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Fernando. Here's Matthews. Outside Mills. Here's Bogdanovich. From down in the low post, it goes. Bogdanovich has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Utah's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Dunn, the pass to Kessler. A minute 31 left in the final quarter. And that one's good. Markkanen's got 22.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for DeJounte Murray.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And Atlanta has possession. After the basket by Utah, pass to Matthews. Another three for Atlanta.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
That one goes. Count it.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Here's Bay. The Jazz making their last shot. Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Mills for three. And the Hawks with another three.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Now here's Markkanen. Out to the right wing. Pulls up. Fernando grabs the miss. Outside Mills. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts, is off the court, because that translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeJounte Murray.